The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
keeps it. Nice read.
gets over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
field.
Only like to win, it's
He
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm stabbed at. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I've been
back
at the
row,
pyramids.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it. I
monkey
got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
lady.
dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject the great nuts, better hang up, don't wait flag, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say, game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
give
my
him the
life.
fan. A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Post.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She's
to
gonna pick
dry.
up a Ross
They
Bagger
can never get in
ace.
my mind.
Get it out.
Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As London
Numbers checked out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then, I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on in here, folks. My name is Mr. Bill Henry. Alongside of me for this evening is Mr. Jackson Humes on the camera and the color commentating. Welcome aboard here as we are at home for some Piaa AA D-10 boys basketball, where our Grape Pickers hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets coming in here for a regional matchup here, Jackson. I think we're in store for a hot one tonight. Things are going to be starting off with our JVs. Starting the night off, and varsity will be following up after the JV game here. But Jackson, these two teams know each other very well. I don't want to really say it's a rivalry between these two, but it somewhat is to me. These two teams, when they get together, it always comes down to a barn burner and in a fight, I should say.
Yeah, I would agree. Some teams, like you just said, don't classify as a rivalry. But when the game is, when every single game is so good, you kind of classify it as one.
So we're in our Boxing and Lock It pregame show here. Big shout out going to all the fans at home. If you're not able to make it in here tonight, hopefully get your popcorn and drinks ready, because I think, again, we're going to have a good one tonight, especially with our varsity matchup. And I don't want to cut short our JV squads here. I think they're going to have a good game as well. As the bleachers are starting to fill up a little bit, even for the JV game, I'm expecting probably a good size house tonight here for Friday night action on the hardwood between these two teams especially. So we're going to get right to it. Let me get my spotlight player that we are going to pick for this evening for our JV. And I'm going to pick freshman number 10, Connor Hanold. So I am going to pick him for our spotlight player. Let's keep an eye on this young man. I think he's been doing a pretty good job this season so far. He's got pretty quick feet up on the floor. He hustles down there, and he's got a set of rockets and makes some buckets down there. So I'm going to pick him as our spotlight player for this evening. And that is sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. I'd like to thank all our winter sponsors here: Boxing and Lock It, Northeast Athletic Club, the Northeast Auto Gallery, Dynasty Construction, Rossbacher Insurance Group, the Flower Cart, K&E Surveyors, and Bemis Agency Incorporated. Both sides back at the benches here as time's winding down with about 10 seconds to go here, and we're going to get right into it with our JV matchup. Get our JV boys up here for our lineups for our JV squad. Mason Shunk out there to tip off for the Pickers, and it is Caleb Gennaro for the Yellow Jackets. Girard will get the ball first here. As bringing it up the court. This is Gatling, gets it stolen away, and that's Perry. Quick and nimble, and right to our spotlight player who grabs it, gets it up there off the glass. Perry gets the rebound. Another opportunity wide open. There he is again, and he made up for it, sinking it in for two. And there we go, Jackson. Way to start it off.
I believe Connor had a jersey change recently. He is wearing number 23 tonight. I'm not sure when that happened.
You are correct. Our rosters have changed back and forth a few times here. First foul on the evening here. That foul is going against number 1, Ryder Miller from the Jackets. That is going to put Colton Cousins, 6'1" freshman, at the line, shooting 2. First shot, no good. Their rebound, or did he make that bucket? He had to have. My apologies. And a nice cleanup from Connor. And good take there from Miller. And, boy, he had to work hard to get that, but he got the bucket. They feed it down. They were trying to hit Connor again down there. He gets the ball in that corner. He's going to have to kick it underneath. A good look there as he hits Perry, as Perry finishes it up. Eight to 2 your score. Here's Long, gets it over opposite side here as the Jackets with the ball now. Just moving the ball around up at the top here. De Niro puts it back out at the top. Here's a shot from Miller off the back rim. No good. Cousins gets the rebound as Perry pushes it up. And it's a three-point banger. How do you do? I think we might have hit on this spotlight player. There's a takeaway. Noah Duke had it and finishing it up.
That's a Rengia, the speedster
Yeah.
for this team.
Bucket's going to count, and that will put Miller at the line shooting 2. Miller, a 5'11 sophomore for Girard. Substitution checking in here for the Jackets comes number 15, Anthony Palmer, a freshman, for the and one shot. Comes up light. Perry gets the rebound. Connor on the opposite side called it out. He looks down underneath. Jab steps, takes it right down the center lane, up off the glass, no good. Jackets come away with it, and there's going to be a foul, and Perry's going to get called on that one. And that will be his first personal, team second. As Ryder Miller brings it up and down in this lower corner. From the outside, no good for Palmer. Pickers look down court, and they get Connor as he wide open. Shunk to Connor for 2. Boys are moving well here tonight here for our JV squad. 4:10 left in this first quarter, brought to you in part by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Palmer takes it. He's got to kick it back out. It's stolen by Cousins. Gives it to Perry. Perry looks down court. He's got Connor down there again for the outlet off the glass and in for 2. And that is going to call a timeout as Connor leading the way for the Pickers right now with 3:51 on the clock. We'll step away. We'll be back.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we continue here after that timeout. Girard with the ball again as Miller brings it up. Steps back, looks around here as he's trying to create some space, kicks it to the back. The elbow, good defense from the Pickers, and nice elbow shot there, and it's good for 3. And that was number 11, Caleb De Niro. Long 2 shot there by Cousins, rebounded. Handle puts it up, no good. As ball gets tippy-toed back and forth. Jackets come away with it. Big, long Euro there, and boy, he made it connect. Doesn't have to look pretty as long as it goes in. Back and forth we go, and that was Perry for 2. 19-9 your score. Miller again working his way down in there, kicks it back out, looks both sides here, swings it to the right. Denaro looks now, trying to create some space, hands it off. It's missed, and that's going to be an over and back, and that'll be a turnover. Picker ball. Substitutions both sides checking into the game. Looking like we're going to have number 5, that is Lincoln Webster, along with number 21, Carson Crozier, for the Pickers. Ashton Bach checks in for the Jackets, along with Noah Mong again. Jeske gets it over. Webster kicks it back out. Perry's deep, 4-3 ball. Just off the rim, up high, and rebounded by the Jackets. 2:15 left in the first. This one stolen away. Rajeski here. Picks the pocket, goes up strong, trying to get it off the glass. The follow-up. And that was Mason.
Yeah.
I got him mixed up there almost with Crozier. Couldn't tell which one had it and put it up. Oh, nice turnaround move there. Give the man credit. That's Ryder Miller getting it done for Girard there. 21-11 as Shunk puts it up. He's getting close there, Jackson.
I think he had it.
I
heard that rim shake.
I did too. He's getting close. As the sophomore almost able to dunk here. Shunk feeds it up to Perry. Perry one-on-one, goes up strong and lays it in. Good movement from Northeast right now. Working on all cylinders, 25-11. It's pickpocketed again. Perry with a nice job with that. Sends it up. Rajeski off the glass, in for 2.
Tell you what, Northeast coast-to-coast fast break game is crazy right now.
Yeah, and right now Girard just, some of the guys out there are blowing air. And
is he going to get it?
He's getting close.
He sure is.
You know, that's exciting for a young fella, you know what I mean? And this one no good. Here comes Perry with the rebound. It was all ball. Jacket on the floor. Looks like he's hurt as they put up the ball and it overshoots, but Shunk cleans it up with 2. We're going to get an official timeout. Told they check on injured player. Looks like Anthony Palmer as holding his arm. He's going to walk off here. And it looks like they are going to call a timeout here, Jackson. So we'll step away as well. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Timeout taken, and we're down to the final 30 seconds of this first quarter. Jackets trailing here. It's 29-11. All Pickers right now. And Jackets trying to figure it out. Missed pass picked up by Rajeski, and he hands it off. That's Ellsworth, I believe, and he puts it in for 2 for the Pickers. Narrow puts it up. This one, he's going to get fouled, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. With 4.6 seconds left in the first. Foul was going against Lincoln Webster, and that was his first. First shot comes up a little light. Second shot's good. Second shot just off to the side, rebounded by Northeast. Rajeski puts up the long bomb. Off the rim, no good. And that's how the Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter is going to end. The Pickers up 1-12 over the Girard Yellow Jackets. Our JV matchup so far. We'll be back right after this. You are watching the Experience Sports Team. It's a new experience.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, Jackson Humes here with you as we get ready to get into our second quarter of play here, sponsored by Dynasty Construction. Pickers ahead 31-12 over the Girard Yellow Jackets. Pickers came out with the ball. Rajeski shoots from the deep side and counted good for the three-pointer trifecta. Ball saved, but it goes right into Northeast hand. Rajeski brings it up again. And they are going to say a carry, and that'll be a Northeast turnover. And back to the Jackets it goes. Maurice Gatling brings it up here for Girard as he kicks it out. Back to the front, it's picked off. And I like this Rajeski. He is quick and nimble and didn't finish that one, but man, he's picked a lot of pockets this season. Girard got it back, fortunately, with 6:15 on the clock before the half, and he almost got another one here. As they continue to scramble here, Girard trying to figure it out, and Rajeski just takes the candy away, but if he wouldn't have stumbled there, Jackson, he would have been down that sideline.
I think he probably had help coming behind him, too, with Ellsworth.
Girard making some changes. They're going to pull 2 guys out, put 2 new ones in here. Coming in is number 14, Tyree Townsend. I'm trying to see who the other player was. I think it was number 1 checking back in again. Cam goes with the Euro, puts up the floater, no good. Rebounded by De Niro, who comes up court here for the Jackets. Elbow shot 3, across the rim, no good. Rebounded by Chapman. Rajeski puts it up inside there, and there's a foul. Chapman will head to the line to shoot 2 here. Foul on the Jackets. We'll see who this is going to go against. And it's looking like it's number 11. That's Caleb DeNaro. And that is his first personal, team's first of the second quarter. First shot goes in nicely. Second shot up and out. Webster almost had the rebound, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Jacket ball. As they bring it up here, Miller gets his guys into position here, trying to create some space, comes down, kicks it outside corner, shot for 3, off the mark, right back into the hands. It's blocked. Chapman with a big ups, getting the meat hook in the way and blocking the shot of Townsend. 3-point shot taken by Rajeski off the backboard, no good, into the hands of Girard. Here's Miller. Big block by Ellsworth. And Northeast doing a bang-up job on defense tonight. Ellsworth puts up the floater into the hands of Townsend. we're going to have a travel. We are going to get a substitution coming back in for Girard.
This second quarter has been a block party for the Pickers.
4:52 left before the half here in our Dynasty Construction second quarter. That travel will put the ball into Northeast hands here. He picked his drill up, gets it out. Cam on that outside, kicks it right back to that elbow. Rajeski goes in, looking underneath. Chapman with the spin around, and looks like it got blocked and hands all over it. No fouls called here. Webster now, as they just need to regroup here. Crozier puts it up. Townsend comes away with the rebound that time. Naro puts it up. Trying to. I thought he was going to go with it. Man, he had to work hard for it, but he got his 2 points. And he's at 8 points on the night here for the Yellow Jackets. Floater comes up light. Cousins was there, or excuse me, Crozier was there for the rebound. Now he cleans it up. Nope. Still not going in, and there's that lid again on the hoop, Jackson. Good take there from Miller.
Yeah, somebody saw that first quarter that the Pickers had and decided to go find that lid in the back for the rim.
I thought somebody went up there and threw it away after the girls' game last night. Oh, good job there. Good take. Nicely done by Carson. They kick it back out here. Denaro now thought he was going to hand it off, and cross court it goes. Townsend with the ball. Down to the lower corner. And 2 defenders right there. They get it back out. Townsend taking baseline. Nothing happening. Good defense right now with the Pickers.
Northeast going to bring the starters back in.
Yeah, and the basketball went underneath.
Went into the storage garage.
Into the storage garage that they have raised up just enough that the ball can go under. Look at that. That's insane.
Is he going to get it?
He'll get it. Just close it all the way.
Yeah.
Well, we knew the official ain't getting down there. Girard ball here underneath. They kick it way out back to Mong. As Mong crosses over, and boy, another missed pass here off the hands of Gatling, and that's going to be a turnover. And the slipperiness of the butter comes out. Butter.
At the movies, are you a heavy butter popcorn guy or not, or quite light?
Nope.
What would you say?
I would say I'm heavy. I like the butter from movies. Something about it. I don't know what it is, but it's good.
The more unhealthy, the better.
Thanks, Jackson.
The more unhealthy, it just tastes better.
Making me feel real good now.
I'm talking about all of us. It's a majority decision.
Jackets back with the ball with 2:30 left there. That's a good take. And Miller really going to town here tonight. 9 points so far, leading the way for Girard. And a good comeback from the northeast side with Rylan. Say it.
Orengia.
Thank you. I don't know why I cannot seem to just get that. Ooh. Oh, and somebody from the audience didn't like it either. It could have been the parents. I'm not going to repeat what they said. But it was off the mark. Perry with the ball for the Pickers. Does a nice cross move, kicks it out, and back and forth we go. Good ball movement, and this one gets knocked away. We're going to say last touched by Cousins. Jackets ball with under 2 minutes of play left here, and here comes Miller. Back and forth to Narrow. In the corner, Miller for three. No good. Mason Shunk now takes that outside and feeds it underneath. Good ball movement. I like it. Good job. Shunk to Cousins for 2.
Tell you what, this Northeast basketball program definitely has a strong future ahead of them.
Yeah, these younger fellas look good. They definitely got talent on the team, Jackson. Shunk off the glass for 2. And boy, I'll tell you what, we might be in a mercy rule here by halftime or after half.
This
here.
starting 5, is it all freshmen? I'm not sure.
Mason is not a freshman; he's a sophomore. Let me look here.
I want to say the rest are freshmen because you can tell they. Oh, voice crack. That was bad. Because you can tell they played with each other quite a lot.
Yeah. So Colton Cousins is a freshman. Let's see. Perry is a freshman. Ryland's a freshman. I think you are correct. I think they're all freshmen besides Mason Shunk. Cousins going to work. 20 seconds left. 45-18. And the Jackets trying to figure it out. Miller kicks it out. De Niro puts it up off the rim. No good. 3 seconds left to the put up, and it's back into the back parking lot. And that's how it's going to go as we get ourselves to halftime here at the Vine. It's all Pickers right now for our JV so far. 45-18 over the Girard Yellow Jackets. As the Jackets take it into the locker room and get to the chalkboard, we'll step away for halftime, and we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, Jackson Humes here as we are at halftime, 45-18, and just winding down the end of halftime. What a show that the Northeast Grape Pickers are putting on from the JV side here. Right now leading the way was our Bemis Agency Incorporated Spotlight player, number 23, Connor Hanold. 11 points on the night so far tonight, as our starters from both sides going to start things off for the second half. Girard brings it out here for our Flower Cart third quarter. That lane goes up. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two here for the Jackets. Foul's going against Perry, I believe. That'll be his second. First shot, no good. Second shot drains in. 45-19. Pickers with the ball. Mason Schunk, and they're going to call a travel first. So that'll turn it over to the Jackets. Ryder Miller brings it up for Girard. Gives it back to DeNaro. DeNaro drives in and comes back and going to hand it off, and he picked up the dribble, kicks it way back out off the fingertips. And another pick off was Gatling, and another one. Here's Cousins. Back and forth week. Can't keep up, Jackson.
That was interesting.
Both coaches saying to their players, what are you doing? I heard them. Girard's ball here as they come out. Miller gets it down court. Trying to split it, gets it out. DeNaro goes up. Good jump stop. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Pickers. Cousins down court here. Gives it over. Schunk off the glass. Good ball movement for two. Mason Schunk at 10 points on the night. They kick it out. Girard now at the elbow. Looking needs some help. He gets it out there. DeNaro puts it, brings it up. Trying to work down inside low. Off the side of the backboard. No good. And I was wondering if the official was counting, but big rebound here by Schunk. As Handel brings it up with the Euro, puts it up. Nothing called. DeNaro brings it up quickly now. At the top, swings it off to the right. Down to the left side now. And back out. All goes up, and nice move there as he gets it to ring in. He's at 10 points on the night as well. Kick it back out. Cousins thought about it. Comes down the middle. Nice little jump stop up and goes in for two. Colton Cousins, another 6'1" freshman of ours. Girard swings it here as DeNaro thought about it. They're going to kick it opposite side for three. Off the rim, no good. Good rebound from Girard, and they're going to get it back out. Gatling, this one blocked away hard by Schunk as the crowd got to their feet there for that one. Perry playing on Gatling, a tight, close quarters here. Northeast doing a nice job on defense. Gatling goes up with it. Knocked from behind into the Pickers' hands. Handel gets it down. Schunk for the three. Off the back rim, no good. Cousins gets the rebound for another opportunity. Fight for it, gets it out at the top. And we have another Yellow Jacket down in pain. So we'll take a official timeout here for injury. We'll step away. 49-21, 3:16 left in your Flower Cart third quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks, as injured player came off on his own here. He'll get tended to by the trainer. We'll try to get you an update when we hear something. As it'll be Northeast ball here underneath. Perry to inbound it. As they kick it out, Webster gets it right back to Perry, who's going to release. And rattles it in for the three-point trifecta. Gatling, long pass over. Back and forth, Miller gets it back out. It's Miller, puts it up and in for two.
His teammates wanted the N1 on the bench.
As Perry gets it out. Here's Crozier. Man, what a battle underneath there. We got a foul.
Refs are going to call travel.
(52-23). Good take there. They're going to draw the foul. That will put Miller at the line shooting two. First shot up and in. Substitution checking in here. Perry checks out. Jetski comes in. Second shot up and in. Pickers with the ball. They swing it out. At that elbow, they feed it down inside. Crozier spins around, puts it up. No good. Here's Webster, thought about it. Right back to Crozier, and they still swing it out. This one picked off. It's Miller going up, and no, we can't finish it. That's a big-time foul. As Miller will get called for that one. And that will be his first. Northeast will inbound it here. And they get it out. Blackmer goes up, puts it up strong. And they're going to say he was using an elbow, so he'll get called for a foul. 35 seconds and counting here as we are in mercy rule. This one knocked away. Blackmore gets the rebound, hands it off. Majeski comes up here, still got plenty of time, 15 seconds. Arrow playing on him. Crozier with it now, comes down in, passes it over for the shot, and draining it in is number 42, Ryan Zielsdorf. And no shot, and that's how the third quarter, sponsored by the Flower Cart, is going to end. 54-25. The Grape Pickers ahead. Step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, Jackson Humes with you with our K&E surveying fourth quarter. Pickers get the ball coming out here, and a good take from Crozier, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Girard ball here. Running clock here as Pickers coming away pretty decently tonight. Long shot ball. Blackbird gets the rebound. He gives it right back. Rajewski brings it up court quickly again for Northeast. He's going to pop the shot for three. Ross the rim, no good. As Townsend gets it out. Denaro brings it up now for Girard. And they're going to say a foul. He'll head to the line to shoot two here. Foul is going against Blackmer. That's going to be his second personal foul. First shot's up and in. Second shot, no good. Crozier gets the rebound. Comes down court, goes coast to coast, and doesn't finish. Denaro gets the rebound. Now he's going to try, kicks it off to the left. Townsend now puts up the floater a little heavily, right into the hands of Northeast. They kick it out. Other side, it's Webster with the reverse, and in for two. And a nice take by Miller as he'll get a bucket off of that. He's at 15 points on the night for the Jackets. Webster looking across. He gets it. Rajewski for three. Off the rim, no good. Denaro gets the rebound, pushes it up court here. Miller turns around, gets it back out at the top. As they reset here, swing it opposite side. This one blocked away. Oh, got it back. Put up off the glass. Crozier gets the rebound. He'll jog it up here for Northeast. Zielsdorf gets it over. Blackmer now going up, looking for some help. Gets it to that outside, open look. And draining it in for three. Nice job, good shot. And there's a foul, and they're going to say the bucket's going to be good. And the foul's going to go against Brady Rajewski, who just got that three-pointer. And that's going to be his third personal foul. Team second. Cam Ellsworth comes in for him. Chapman checks into the game as well. The N1 shot goes up and out. Sealsdorf now looking for some help. Gets Blackmere back out as Ellsworth now, as Girard trying to put a little bit of pressure on now. As they're going to get a travel. Trying to get a substitution in here. Trey Townsend checks in for Girard. Trying to work their way inside there, and Northeast not having anything of it. And this one's going to be a jump ball. So it'll be Jackets' ball here underneath. As they kick it out, Denaro takes baseline, trying to get up on close off the glass. He's going to get the bucket in the N1 after. I'll tell you what, Jackson, number 11's been doing a lot of work for Girard.
I agree. We said earlier that Northeast has a good future ahead of them with this JV, this JV squad. But I'll tell you what, Girard is definitely not lacking in any departments either.
So the N1 shot after, puts it up and sinks it. And that young fella is at 14 points on the night for the Jackets. Ellsworth, coast to coast, lays it up in for two. I like the speed from Northeast.
Yeah, we've said multiple times that Northeast varsity, one of their main weapons is their endurance and their conditioning. I would say the JV definitely does not.
Two-pointer
sure
gotten from Blackmere, Brody.
There was an ovation.
There was.
But, yeah, I'd say their JV definitely does a great job with their conditioning and endurance as well. It definitely has an effect on the teams they play.
No. This one blocked away, no foul. They set a ball here as the Wolf trailing in on Crozier. Gets it off just in time. Sealsdorf, Chapman gets the rebound now. They're trying to finish, and there's that stinking lid on the hoop again. Ellsworth's going to try and break it there, and he does.
Ellsworth's having himself a fourth quarter, that's for sure.
Yes, he is. 6 points on the night right now, and he lightened it up in the fourth. Minute 40 and counting. We're on a running clock. Blackmere picks pocket as he'll go take it up and lay it in nicely for two. The spin move, and they're going to get called for the foul from Northeast here, and that's going to put number 11 back at the stripe shooting two as Caleb sort of living a little bit at the line tonight for Girard. He'll get two shots here. First one, no good. Second shot drains in. And we got a substitution coming in for the shooter. In comes number 24, Noah Mong. As we're down to a minute 10 left in the game. Chapman off the pass from Ellsworth. No good as the Jackets bring it up court here. Just under a minute. This one blocked away, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. I think it was a long two. Two shots, he says, okay. So Ryder Miller at the line here shooting 2. That foul was going against number 33, Cam Ellsworth. First shot up and in. Second shot rolls in and out, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. 40 seconds left in the game. Ellsworth drives, picks it up underneath. Crozier back out. Chapman up off the glass, in and out, gets his own rebound, puts it back and in. 69-35. As we're down to the final 20 seconds of the game. Miller goes up, no good. Ellsworth gets the rebound. 10 seconds left as he shakes and bakes all the way down, goes up, a little too heavy. Crozier gets it, and they're going to kick it out, and we're going to get down, and that's going to do it. Man, what a game tonight from our JV squad, lighting it up on the hardwood on a Friday night against the Girard Yellow Jackets. They come away with the win, 69-35. Mercy rule clock in effect. That's how you want to end a Friday night. Get your weekend going. Great job as our varsity side will be coming out here shortly. Cheerleaders lining it up here for our guys to break through. Yeah, you couldn't ask for anything better for our JV squad there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's almost 70 points. People talk about compensation all the time, but almost 70 points against a Girard JV team that really is not that bad. They had a couple good scores. And, a lot of the times they just didn't have the shots going in, but they were getting the shots. And,
no doubt.
Northeast being able to put up 69 tonight is definitely something to look forward to in the future.
Yeah, I know. I'm anxious. I don't want to rush it because I know how you parents out there are. It goes much faster than we all think it does, but no, it definitely gives you an eye-opener for what's to come here in the future for the Pickers. So the Girard Yellow Jackets getting ready to take the floor here. They are the visiting team. As we're going to step away in just a little bit here. We'll let these guys warm up as our home team will be taking the floor here in just a second. This should be a good matchup. Carter and myself are both anxious to get this one going here and see what this game's going to be like as, boy, their main player, Kenny Godoy, just lighting it up this season. And last season, he had broken the 1,000-point record, I believe, 2 years ago.
All right.
So, I mean, this is going to be some good action here tonight. He is definitely a key player we're up the key in on to tonight. And, man, I'm almost getting, like, goosebumps a little bit here.
Yeah,
so.
I'll tell you what, with an introduction like that, you would think that Girard's the home team.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Girard travels well. I'm from Girard. My kid played for Girard, and Girard travels well. They are a basketball town. And, again, this is no slouch team, man. Coach Schreier's got a good program in effect there for the Yellow Jackets. But, it is what it is. These two teams meet up all the time, and they get busy, and it's always a barn burner, I think. They're never blowout games, but they are barn burners back and forth. And I expect nothing less than that tonight. So we're going to step away just for a little bit. We'll come back with our pregame show. We'll let the video roll here, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Sports Stream, Northeast style, Friday night on the Hardwood.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
Keeps it. Nice read.
gets over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
upfield.
Only like to win, it's
And
like
he
a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You pay me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear
Cunningham as
again.
he
Giving you
brings
the
it
picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I've been
back
at
row,
the pyramid.
finds
Give
the
me an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it.
monkey
I
is
got so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
Lady
dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back, thinking they list. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know.
Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. Numbers check out the roof, no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then, I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing, cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry, coming into you live on a Friday night at the Hardwoods. We're at the Vine, the home of the Northeast Grape Pickers, Northeast High School in Northeast PA, as the Grape Pickers hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets tonight come in for a regional matchup, a big matchup, I think, to say the least. With me, my main man, Jackson Humes. And this is what we have. Northeast comes in tonight in the region 2-1. They are 6-5 overall in the Jackets. Girard from West County. They are 2-1 within our conference, and they are 8-3 overall. Big game here, big matchup between these two teams as both sides warming things up here as we are in our Box It and Lock It pregame show here. Jackets warming up, Pickers warming up. Little bit of tidbit here. We're going to have a scratch tonight, and that's going to be our Penn State commit, Mr. Willie Shunk. Home, just under the weather a little bit, and I just want to send a shout out to him because I know he's going to be watching tonight. And Willie, get well, drink a lot of fluids, buddy. We need you back, but relax, get better, take the weekend off, and we'll be seeing you next week, I'm sure of it. So get better, my friend, but he will be a scratch, but that's for our guys to step up a notch here, Jackson, right? You got to plan for things like that. This is the season. People get sick. It's going around. So with that, I'm anxious to see how the Pickers handle it. They'll do fine. I know that. I saw them practicing yesterday, and I think they are ready for this game, my friend.
Yeah, I think so too. They've had the past couple games. They've really played well, getting the ball down the floor, getting to open players. Carter Crozier is really taken over.
Yeah.
I'd say is their main coast-to-coast scorer, and of course Willie Shunk. It's unfortunate he's not playing tonight. He's definitely their workhorse down in the paint. But you got other players like Colin Cunningham. You know, he's their lethal shooter out at the three. You got Brandon Corman. He's all over the place. You're going to see him. He's probably going to be guarding multiple guys tonight. And tell you what, I think you're exactly right. Tonight's going to be a great matchup of two teams who play hard, who have great conditioning, great boxing out, great players, great shooters. It's going to be a good game tonight.
I think you're right as well. So, we got a lot of talented players on our team here. Let's get right to it. 3 keys to success for tonight. And this is a big one. Main guy here for the Pickers. We got to limit Kenny Godoy tonight on his touches. So, you got to deny easy catches, stay physical, and make him work for every look. He's going to get his buckets. He's averaging 29 points a game. He's got 317 on the season so far, 70% at the foul line there, Carter. Wow. He is Girard Yellow Jackets' main player this season by far. That's not saying they don't have other talent. They do as well. We got to honor everybody, but he is the main guy that we have to try to limit his touches, make it some of that mother-in-law defense. Constant nagging and harassment tonight on these guys, especially Godoy. Secondly, you got to win that rebound battle, and that's going to be the big challenge tonight without Shunk. But I know our guys can do it. One shot and done. Control the glass to limit the second chance points. And number 3, play disciplined defense. That's a must. Communicate on those screens, help early, and recover those hard shooters over there. So make sure you get on that defense. And that's going to lead us. You mentioned this young fella's name, and that's who I'm going to pick for our Bemis Agency Incorporated Spotlight player tonight. Senior number 1 is Carter Crozier. Going to rely on him heavily tonight there with that speed and that big athleticism, right? So depending on Big Carter tonight for our Spotlight player, let's keep an eye on him. And we're going to turn things over to the public service announcer and get into the national anthem, followed by our starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northeast High School for tonight's game featuring the Girard Yellow Jackets and your Northeast Grape Pickers. The Northeast School District and the ability to work on Ohio State Heroes of Good Sportsmanship. Actions or language meant to be contested, teams, spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of interscholastic
There you have it, national anthem, as we're going to get into the starting lineups. Starting with the visiting team, the Girard Yellow Jackets. Starting off with Josiah Speed, number 3. Player to keep an eye on tonight here from the Girard side, number 5, senior Kenny Godoy. Up next is number 22, Gavin Hale. Next up, 23 is Ryan St. Julian. And number 35 is Tyler Super. Head coach by Coach Schreier. Assisted by Cody Dinger and Jonah Hawley. And now for your Northeast Grape Pickers starting lineup. Starting off with junior number 3, Dylan Rogers. Up next is number 32, Isaac McGuigan. Up next, 5'8" senior number 4, Braden Corman. Up next, a 6'2" senior number 2 is Colin Cunningham. And our spotlight player for tonight, sponsored by Bemis Agency, is senior 5'10", number 1, Carter Crozier. Northeast basketball team is head coach by Coach Riggy and crew.
Northeast coach Steve Riggy telling his guys, let's just have some fun tonight.
That's right. That's what it's about. Here we go. We're off. To start things off, Girard with the ball first. Kenny Godoy has the ball in hand here as we are in our Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter of action. From the outside back over. This one tipped away. Corman comes up with it. Cunningham sends it over. Crozier, back and forth we go, left to right, back to left, and now back to the right. Crozier down in the court, they feed it under. Cunningham's over there as he's going to bring it back out. And that tough Girard defense, a shot taken.
And he got the and one.
Yes, he did. A big play there for replay shows it again, gets knocked down. The bucket counts. Chance for a 4-point play here for Colin Cunningham. And he makes it count. Pickers up 4-0. Jackets now with the rock. St. Julian with it. Kicks it back out. Here's Speed, feeds it down inside, back out. St. Julian got the player the jump, but he gets swamped immediately. Here's Hale, gets it back out. Speed again, tells him to get moving. Godoy going baseline to baseline, back and forth as he gets the rock, feeds it down inside from the out. Elbow shot, in and out, no good. Speed goes up and gets the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Tell you what, Pickers already doing a great job with their help defense, filling all these zones.
And that was a good job from McGuigan as well.
Yeah, it sure seems like they're taking away, like you said, the first step to success. Godoy's touches. I believe he's only had 2 so far, and no shots.
Well, he's going to, a good player like Godoy, he's going to get his buckets regardless, right?
Yeah.
But you just got to try to limit him and make it uncomfortable for him. Shot taken by Corman, comes off the rack, no good. As Godoy with the rock now again, sets things up here for a squad as he sends it over to Speed at the top. Around the chessboard it goes. Hale gets it right back. Speed comes up, looks back. Hale from the outside look for the three and drains it in. Crozier speeds it down, up off the baseline, opposite side. Rogers from the outside, in!
Girard wasting no time. They got the ball over half before Northeast even had all their players back.
Well, Girard's going to be speedy as well. So, it is, like I said, this is going to be a good matchup tonight. And we're without our big man. And St. Julian gets this one ripped away, the battle. And they're going to call.
Push on St. Julian.
Yeah, no, I think they're calling it on number 35. That's Super, their big guy.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to be his first. 6'6" junior. He'll have one more season left here for Coach Schreier and crew, as he's a big man out there. And this one gets knocked out. Last touch by Godoy. Gives you the big smile there. He's such a good kid, too, man. I truly love him and his family. Good family he comes from. And, man, it just seems like yesterday he was a freshman. He's already a senior. It's unbelievable. Time flies. Pickers turn around, put it up off the glass. Crozier tried crashing in, and it's all Girard now. Two Pickers in the backcourt as this one goes up, and they're going to foul Hale as he'll go to the line to shoot two. We'll see who they call on this one.
I believe Dylan Rogers.
You are correct. And that will be Rogers' first personal, team's first as well. Shots up a little light off the front of the rim. Substitution checking in here for G-Town. And in comes number 10, Tyler Narosky.
G-Town. I actually haven't heard that one before. I like it.
That was my little cut when I used to do the stream for them. The second shot is in and good. He's at 4 points on the night right now as the Pickers flying to the ball here, and a pass just goes through Rogers' hands. Good try, but it's going to turn things over to the Jackets. Kenny Godoy, the senior, swings it out. Hale's down there low. Jab stepping like crazy as Rogers working hard against him. Now it's Speed right back to Hale as they set things up at the top. Being patient, looking down inside. They get it back out. He gets it back. Roski now almost lost the handle on that one. Speed gets it and resets. They got St. Julian down low here. A little spin around. Nobody cutting down here from the Jackets. Here's Godoy, baseline, feeds it up underneath. Roski gets it up and waits for everybody to fly by him to put the bucket in. Good feed from Godoy to Narosky for two. 7-6 your score. Jackets trailing by one. Rogers thought about pulling it, goes up, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Speed as he pushes it up here. Sends it out, Godoy at the top, sets things up, kicks it out. Feeds it underneath, another good look there. They're gonna get the foul, and St. Julian just misses the bucket as he wanted that to go in, but he'll head to the line to shoot two here for Girard. And that foul is gonna go against Carter. That'll be his first personal, Teton's second. 2 shots for St. Julian. First shot, in and out, no good. Substitution checked in here. For the Jackets, number 2 is Dom Gilmore. St. Julian's second shot up, off the back, no good. He gets his own rebound from the little tip from Godoy. Another opportunity for the Jackets. Godoy just beyond the foul line. He's going to get the bucket. What a fade back. Got the bucket and an and one after as he gets fouled on that. Can't see who fouled. I think it's number 2, though. That was Cunningham. As Godoy at the foul line sinks it in. Again, shooting pretty much 70% from the foul line. Rogers from the outside for 3, no good. Godoy with the big ups gets the rebound, and as he's on the move, good pass. Hale gets it ripped away. It's Rogers. Splitting defenders, and he's going to get fouled. And that's the right call. St. Julian trying to get down there and setting his feet, but he couldn't get his feet stopped, so that's going to be a foul on him. As Rogers goes to the foul line to shoot 2. First one rolls across and back out. Rogers shooting about 56% from the foul stripe. Second one goes in nicely. 3:05 left in the first. Jackets ahead by 1, 9-8 your score. As Godoy feeds it over. Hale at the top here, looking for some help. Roski's there and looking for somebody to drop down, and we're going to have a foul. As it gets a little chippy, this one might be going against Carter again, and that's going to be his second personal foul. Jackets ball. Just underneath of us. Hale gets it into the back court here to St. Julian. He'll get it right back. 2:45 left in the first. Hale swings it around opposite side. Gilmore back out. Pretty much 2-3 zone here from the Pickers. With some help, this one, and they throw it away. St. Julian's pass, they were trying to clear all the Pickers' hands and throws it out, and that's a turnover. It'll put it back to Northeast here. Substitutions checking back in. Speed checks back in along with Super. There's J.J. Whitman into the game here for Northeast.
J.J. Whitman, a player I definitely forgot to mention earlier. I'll tell you what, he does a great job. Getting up and down the floor, getting the ball passed around, and he's a great scorer too, I'll tell you.
He is. I mean, if you get him warmed up with the threes too.
Yeah, he's one of those guys where
Cunningham from deep off the rail as Speed goes up, gets the rebound for
JJ's
Girard.
one of those silent scorers.
Yeah.
He'll have like 8, 10, 12 points. You're like, oh, there goes JJ.
Godoy from outside, off the mark a little bit, rebounded by Super, and that's what that height's going to do. As McWiggin going against him. Jackets get another opportunity here. Speed being patient, moving the rock as they're just swinging it here. Getting the Pickers to draw here on defense. It's Godoy down by baseline, lost the handle, and we're going to have a travel on Godoy, and that'll turn it over to Northeast. Whitman to outside to, and that's they're going to call a foul. I almost thought he was going to travel. They're going to call Speed on that, I think, as Speed gives a little bit of a grin. He thought that was probably a little ticky-tack, but.
Yeah, on their trip down the floor, Coach Riggi calling out the importance of screens. I'll tell you what, that's a good point because Girard does a great job switching off and getting in these guys' face.
Yeah. McWiggin. Baseline, trying to work underneath. Nothing there. Super blocks it away, gives it to Godoy, who brings it up here for Girard. Splitting defenders, gets it off to that outside. Hale now's got to spring it back. Godoy resets here. Speed thought about it in the corner shot. Three-pointer in and out for Naroski, no good. Here's Godoy with an open shot underneath to Super. No good. Here's McGuigan, and super fouls McGuigan.
This is going to be a good game, Billy.
It's going to be a good game. 50 seconds left in this first. That's going to be the second foul for Super, and that's their big out there. And that could be crucial here as Coach Schreier talking to him. He's going to leave him in as he's in a little bit of foul trouble in the first quarter yet. 5 team fouls for Girard. That's going to put Northeast at the line, shooting 2 for bonus. McGuigan at the line. First shot up and in. And I think it might come down to that. He ties it up 9-all with that one. It could come down to foul shots tonight here, Carter. We got to make our foul shots.
The sophomore Mason Shunk in the game now.
Coach Reggie trying to keep some fresh legs moving back and forth. The second shot is up. They're going to say no good, lane violation, and it will not count. Could have gave the Pickers the 1-point lead there, but we're still tied up at 9. Think of that, no double digits yet here in the first quarter. Defensive battle back and forth, and I think it's going to be a grudge match. Jackets feed it down, insides. This one blocked away. Godoy gets it back, puts it up, gets the bucket and one. As McGuigan pulls the foul on him. And that's where he's dangerous at, right? I mean, he's shifty down in there. So, as I stated before, he's going to get his points.
Yeah, contact doesn't affect him, as you can see.
No. He's a true player. The kid's tough. Plays a lot of basketball, plays a lot of travel as well, and it shows.
You got some of the Northeast guys who I believe have played with him.
Oh,
as well.
yeah, Willie Shunk being one of them. Yeah. They are good friends, both of those guys.
As well.
They are good friends. Carter as
Maybe
well.
Colin,
Good friends.
I'm not sure, but.
Yeah, so, I mean, they all know each other. And
these Erie AAU programs have had a lot of talent come through the past couple of years.
30 seconds left here. Crozier back in the game. He passes it out here. As Girard in their 2-3 zone here now. This one almost got away. And another one, they feed it in. Tip balls here. Don't really know what's going on. Godoy gets it. Not going to be able to do those no-look pass back ends like that as he's going to make you pay. He gets the bucket and one. Kenny Godoy, the senior for Girard. 8 points with that one. He's got a chance for another 3-point play here.
It's hard to guard that, I got to be honest.
You can't.
I didn't really see what happened down there. I just know it was a and one and like 4 guys ended up on the floor, but.
The and one shot rolls in with the shooter's roll.
Northeast student section chanting, Kenny. Didn't really work.
No, he's used to it. He's seen it before, and he steals it again, and we got a whistle down in there. This might be going against number 10, Tyler Narowski.
Double foul.
A double foul. Coach Schreier giving him an earful down there. He's not happy with his player. So a double foul, both sides with 5 team fouls now. Looks like Speed wants to check back into the game. 2.7 seconds left. And he does check in. As the official, they're trying to figure it out here at the scores table, I think,
a lot of confusion going on right now.
15-9 your score, still in Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter. Godoy puts it up, and no good. But that's not without saying they're in the lead, 15-9 over the Pickers, and we got a good one tonight. As the Yellow Jacket cheerleaders in the house as they travel well, they're going to put the nice show on here for us folks. We'll step away. We'll get ready for round 2 in just a little bit. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals, bill pay, phone app access to the facility, 24/7 access to our high-tech pad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Sorry about all that. I know it's a crazy thing, but we had a major glitch here and had to reboot 2 times. But we're going to end at the half here. Pickers ahead 28-21. Again, I apologize. I don't have control over that. I mean, just a big glitch and wiped everything out, and we apologize, but hopefully it doesn't happen again, and we'll step away to halftime. Again, Pickers ahead over the Girard Yellow Jackets 28-21.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full service shop, alignment rack, rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it. And then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you. You'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on. And then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry along with Jackson Hume. Sorry about for the glitch that happened. Wiped us out here. Had to reset everything like 2 times. But I think we are back live again here, but, man, I hate when we have to miss some of that game there. But regardless, Pickers ahead 28-21 at the half here. Coach Riggy talking with the crew here coming out of the half. And, man, it just bugs me when we have to miss things like that. I was going crazy here.
Yeah.
And then Jackson was getting blown up. My phone's blown up. And thank you for telling us, because at first we didn't know that we didn't even have volume, so it started with that. But luckily we still had the video, but I think we're all back now.
We were doing great, too, weren't we?
Oh, God. And it's such a good game. I hate it when that happens, and there's just no control over it. Technology, you know? Jackets with the ball coming out in this second half here as we start our Flower Cart third quarter. Speed with the ball here as they feed it down, and going up and putting it in is St. Julian for 2.
Just a quick recap of the first half. Our spotlight player of the game to watch for tonight is Carter Crozier. For Girard, though, we got number 5, Kenny Godoy. He's definitely a player to watch out for. He leads the team in points right now, and it's mainly off of and one layups and free throws. But I will say both teams are very well conditioned. They're doing a great job with their zone defense and shutting down these second chance opportunities.
Oh,
like you can see right there. And Northeast playing tonight without Willie Shunk. That's definitely a big loss, especially with Girard's 6'6" center. Forgot his last name.
Yeah, Super. Tyler Super.
Tyler Super.
He's a junior. As they feed it down to St. Julian. As St. Julian seems to be taking over that low roll there right now for the Jackets. As Super looks, passes it back to Godoy. I don't think we're going to get a lot of shots from Super outside the arc there. I don't want to say never, but.
Yeah, he's definitely.
As Kenny Godoy is going to call for a travel. He slipped.
Yeah, that's his second time tonight slipping on this floor. I'm not sure if it's a sneaker issue or something slippery
on the
down
floor,
there.
Yeah. Well, that'll turn it over as Crozier brings it up here for the Pickers. Cunningham puts up the shot. That's going to be off into the hands of Godoy, who sends it down court. St. Julian going up is going to get the foul. Or they're going to call a travel first. Yeah, St. Julian looking at like, huh?
Yeah, he turned around. He was ready to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, I know. No foul. Foul on him, or I shouldn't say that, no foul, but I mean, it's a traveling
Tonight,
call.
Girard actually has done a great job with that hesitating on the first layup and then going for the second and getting the foul.
Here's Crozier, goes up, and man, what a play. Carter Crozier, the senior.
Spotlight player for a reason, ladies and gentlemen.
Sponsored by Bemis Agency. As they continue, Hale with the air ball there right into the hands of Carter as he puts the Rockets on with another Euro, and he's going to get fouled as he lands into the bleacher bums.
Thought it was going to be coast-to-coast Crozier for a second.
I think that foul's on Godoy. That's going to be his second, team's first of the Flower Cart third quarter. 2 shots for Crozier coming up.
Shout out to John McGuigan. I know you gave him the I know you gave Carter the Catch Me If You Can nickname, but I think we got a new one, Coast to Coast Crozier. I like it.
In and out. And we need to make these free throws, though, I think, tonight here. This is going to be a close game, I think, by the end.
A lot of coaches say it. I think that's the one thing that many people, many non-basketball people really understand is a huge part of the game. Got to make the free throws.
Well, he made 1 out of the 2 there. As, Carter Crozier was shooting 69% from the foul line. He averages about 13 points a game. This one tipped away. Nice job. McGuigan gets it back to Crozier, and I love the speed. He goes up off the glass, no good. And coming away with it was Super, and McGuigan gets it. Oh, and Speed got it back. The outlet Hale as he goes up off the glass and in for 2. As now we are going pace to pace here. 31-25. Pickers still ahead.
Tell you what, number 3 for Girard, Speed. He's been all over the place.
Yeah, no. Pickers throw that one away. Non-intentionally. I think he thought he was going to cut back.
Yeah, number 10, J.J. Whitman's going to come in for Colin Cunningham.
Speed will inbound it here and get it out to Godoy.
We're good on sound, by the way.
As Godoy brings it up here for the Jackets. Feeds it down inside. Roski's going to get it out. Speed, and boy, a high pass as he puts the head down. And Speed just couldn't get up high enough, and he got up pretty high, but goes out of bounds, and Northeast gets lucky and gets the ball back here. As they move it around, Rogers from the outside comes up light. Whitman gets it here. Back to Rogers. Rogers calling in here, wants Crozier to come up. Looking for some screens there. McWiggin goes up, no foul. Corman gets another opportunity for his crew. Whitman passes it out. Rogers at that elbow. Crozier feeds it underneath. Oh, man, you got to just go up with it a little hard as it comes up in the hands of Super. You just got to go right away with that. Be ready for that pass. Crozier's really good with those no looks. As Godoy goes up and does his magic and puts it in for two. And, man, he's just a sweet player to watch. Smooth. Rogers now off the glass and can't make it cash in. 31-27 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Northeast might just have to slow down a little bit.
They feed it out, and they let Super get him with the foul. Rogers will head to the line to shoot two here, and that'll be the third personal foul on Super. Rogers shooting about 56% from the foul line. First shot up and in. That's what we need right there. Substitutions checking in here for the Jackets. I believe that is Gilmore who just checked in for Speed. Second shot drains in.
It's going to be a full timeout from the Pickers.
Full timeout. We'll just keep it here, guys, since I know we were away. And, man, 33-27 your score, 11 points on the night for Rogers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this timeout, we're going to get some NBA trivia going on. I mentioned it earlier, but we didn't have any sound. So, yeah, let's get some NBA trivia going on. First question. Which player was the first in NBA history to average a triple-double for the season? I repeat, what NBA player was the first ever to average a triple-double for a season? What do you think, Billy?
What player?
Yes.
Triple-double.
I'll give about 10 more seconds.
Kareem.
Nope.
Mm.
All right, the answer for that, the first player in NBA history to average a triple-double for a season was Oscar Robertson.
Ooh.
Back in the 1961-62 season.
I guess I was a little off.
Him and
before me.
Him and Kareem probably went. They probably went toe-to-toe a few times.
Back out of that timeout, 3:45 left in the third here. Girard with the ball, moving it around. As Pickers tighten up this defense just a little bit, getting that 2-3 going here. And to the outside, Naroski gets it back out. Godoy comes down the center trying to put it up and off the rim, no good. Crozier now puts the afterburners on, feeds it over. Rogers kicks it back out. Corman for three, in it goes!
Bang, bang, Braden Corman from three.
Nice shot there, nice setup. Everything was right in sync. Naroski from the other side answers back. He's at 7 points on the night. 36-30. Nice shot. As I said, I mean, it's not all Godoy. I mean, Girard is talented. You got to make him be honest. This one in and out for McWiggin, man.
I know it was a missed shot there, but I'll tell you what, Isaac McWiggin, number 32 for the Pickers, has done a great job tonight filling in that spot. Willie Shunk now being not being able to play tonight.
Yeah, he's got 3 personals, so he's got to be careful. But we're getting down closer to the end of the third, but still, we need him out there. And that was a nice look and a nice feed to St. Julian for 2. 4-point lead here the Pickers have. Rogers goes up, puts it up, and in for 2. And Rogers is having a nice game. He's at 13 points right now.
Yeah, some players like Rogers are able to be off balance and still keep those shoulders square to get a good shot off, like you just saw.
And they're going to call Corman with a foul there. That's going to be his second personal, team's first of the third. Flower Cart third quarter, so Naroski's going to inbound in here as Godoy in the backcourt crosses over, sets it up. As he moves himself into the outside for 3 at the elbow, and they're going to get a foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3 here. And that's going to be the third personal on Carter. Those ones hurt. First shot in and out, no good. Really need to get the rebound here after this third one. Got 2 more left. Second one rolls in. Sub check it in here. Coming in is number 22, Gavin Hale for the Jackets. Second one's in as well.
Good free throw routine is critical.
It is. Gets him to 9 points on the night. Minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Rogers going to pop the shot. Rolls across. Girard with the rebound. And they give it to Godoy. 38-34. Godoy races in, kicks it to the out. Now going baseline to opposite side. He throws it away. Thought Super was maybe going to grab it as Roski tapping his chest saying it was on him.
Northeast coach Steve Riggy, just before tip-off, told his team, just have fun tonight. Don't be too tense, just have fun. That's definitely a big part of it, you know?
No doubt. Don't think too much, right?
Yeah.
Just let it happen and play.
They're all starters for a reason. Just go out and play basketball.
Whitman with the floater puts it in for 2. Here's Godoy, breaking defender, steps back and slings it, no good. And battle on the floor, Whitman's there to get it. As he's going to get past Super here on the move. He's got Corman there, Pat hands it off to him. Nice job from Cunningham. Boy, he had to work for that. In the corner, Rogers for 3. Off the iron, Super goes up, gets the rebound, and puts it in Godoy's hand.
Tell you what, we have a hard angle to see, but Super 6'6", yeah, I see.
Yeah.
It.
Corner shot off the rim, no good. Battle up above. St. Julian gets it knocked away from Crozier. Crozier going against Super, puts it up off the glass. Rebounded by Rogers, and he puts the reverse with a little
cheddar on there.
What do they call that in pool when they put that backspin? What do they call that?
No idea.
It escaped me right now.
Yeah, I'm not terribly good at pool unless I'm playing my dad, Sean Humes, if you're out there.
12.7 seconds left here. 42-34.
It's that and cornhole. I have his number.
Nice shot from Godoy.
5 seconds left. See, the Pickers get a shot off.
Here's Rogers. Tip ball. Cunningham puts it up. Yes!
That's a buzzer.
How do you do? Colin Cunningham with the buzzer beater.
You gotta love it, Billy.
You gotta love it. How about that, folks? 45-36 at the end of the Flower Cart third quarter. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this for the last and final round of tonight's action. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, Jackson Humes, as we start our fourth quarter, sponsored by K&E Surveying. They feed it underneath. Pickers with the ball first. And Jackets putting the speed on. And Godoy, boy, he's just got some length to him. Got the arms up in there and got the ball turned over, puts it into his team's hands. This one tipped away. Whitman going up. He's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And they're going to charge it to number 10, Tyler Naroski.
We said it in the first quarter. We're going to have a ball game tonight, and I'll tell you what, we have.
J.J. Whitman.
I also mentioned in the first half, J.J. Whitman's kind of that silent player. He doesn't really have any. You know, he's not really going to be your leading scorer, but I'll tell you what, he'll definitely do his part and get some points on the board. Whenever he does, you're like, oh, there's J.J.
I'll tell you what, I think he's a good scorer.
Oh yeah, it's never out of it when you got him on the floor.
Second shot drains in as well, and that's what counts for me as well, is making your free throws. As we are at 47-36 in this fourth quarter. St. Julian with the ball. Outside, picks up his dribble, looking for some help. He gets it out. Hale's there, now Speed. And right now the Jackets pretty much all on to the right side. Nobody down in that left corner. They feed it in, looking underneath. St. Julian moving back and forth along baseline. A jump stop off the rim, no good. Crozier with the rebound. Crozier goes up and puts it in for two. What a take by Carter.
Coast to coast Crozier with the lay.
9 points on the night for him tonight. Far pass here. Godoy's going to strap it out. No good. Off the mark. Whitman. Nice move from him. He gets it to the corner and a call travel, and I thought it was as well. But just that one little more step was it. Right idea. As it'll be Girard ball here. Kenny Godoy, I talked to the official about something. I'm not too sure. So as Godoy gets the ball.
Definitely some chirping going on between both teams.
6:27 and counting.
We said before the game, this isn't exactly a rivalry between the two schools.
No.
But when you always got a good game, it sort of seems that way.
Speed thought about, brings it down underneath. Godoy goes up, and no, Speed gets the rebound. That's what's nice, having that big right under there to kick it outside. Speed turns around, kicks it back out. Hale now.
Girard doing a good job staying patient.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll tell you what, defense for Northeast is looking good too. The arc shot, no good. Rogers gets the rebound, and this one's going to be a foul. I think from behind there. We'll see if this is on St. Julian. I think it is. It is, and that's going to be his third personal. Team second. No fouls for the Pickers so far in this fourth quarter. As Cunningham will inbound it here on the far side. Gets it out. Crozier with the ball as they try to trap him up here. They tried to split. No foul call. They get it out, and Whitman almost had it, but Godoy goes up and lays it in for two. And we got an injured Picker down on the floor here. It looks like Cunningham, so we'll step away as we take an injury timeout. We'll be back in just a second. Stay tuned.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here on an injury timeout. Injured player was Colin Cunningham. He did get up under his own power, but it looked like he had a nasty cut on by close to his eye there. But we'll keep you posted on that. Hopefully he cuts back in here. As right now, Whitman and Crozier going back and forth. McGuigan back into the game, along with Corman. As McGuigan now looks, taking baseline, going to kick it way out to Crozier. He's got to go up, and it turns it over, and this is what Girard wants you to do. As they put that pressure on Godoy from the outside for three. Off the mark. That's unlike Godoy. As right now, Rogers lost the dribble, and we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Riggy. Probably a good one to take right there. He saw it was getting a little crazy, a little sloppy. He knows what Girard's going to do. They're going to put that pressure on. So we'll step away with the timeout. We'll be back right after this.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. 49-38. Pickers ahead here over the Girard Yellow Jackets. And I expect that pressure to come in from Girard here. Crozier trying to split defenders. They get it out, back out, around. They do. And right now, Pickers is trying to move the ball. This one knocked away. Still going to be Northeast ball. And this is a nice game plan for Girard because they're going to, like you said, Carter, they're going to make it speed it up here. And they're going to try making the Pickers make the mistakes here. And just like that, as Godoy gets down there and gets it and goes up. Oh, he didn't finish it. But we got a foul underneath. Didn't see who was it on. I saw Carter clapping, but is that going to be on Godoy? And it is. That's going to be his third personal. Team's third. Still no fouls for the Pickers, which is good.
That was close.
4:42. A lot of game left here. Corman gets it out. It's McGuigan. As they keep moving the ball back and forth. Girard closes the gaps in here quickly, though. They get that help defense to come up and help them where there's Godoy coming up to help as Rogers kicks it back. Crozier, and here comes that trap. Don't get trapped down in that corner as they kick it back out. Rogers outside. Just be patient, fellas. Let's move the ball. I know it's a little early for the stall game, but when you get it, take the easy ones, and that's a foul, and that's going to go against Godoy, and he just picked up his 4th personal foul. Crozier, the head to the line to shoot 2 here. Great play by Carter as Godoy and Carter look at each other and smile. Both of them know each other pretty well and are friends. And both players just balling out. That's what it's about. Enjoy your senior season here. First shot for Crozier is up and in as Godoy goes over to talk to Coach Schreier here. Out on the side, second shot for Crozier is up and in. 51-38, just about 4 minutes left. A high pass, they get it to Godoy. And there's a push, and that right now is a little.
Gonna call the push on Whitman.
Yeah, off of Godoy. And that's the first team foul, and that's his 2nd personal. I'd say let's not get caught with those ticky-tack fouls, right? Right now, we're doing good on the fouls, and there's another one. And that's going to be on McGuigan, which is not a good thing. That's going to be his 4th, and that'll put Godoy at the line shooting 2. And that's, if anybody you don't want at the line is really him, right?
Yeah.
First shot is up. He gets the shooter's roll on that one.
He finished the first half with 11 points, and all of those were from layups with and one opportunities, and he made just about all of them, I believe.
Great player. He puts up and sinks the second one, and that's what you got to do. Try getting your team back in it. Pickers rushing down here. They get it back out. It's Crozier, this near side. This one knocked away. This one off the official. It's going to be Northeast ball. Substitution checking in for G-Town. It's number 10. Tyler Naroski comes in for Gavin Hale. Whitman to inbound it. Rogers picks it back out to Crozier. Splits defenders. Figgins it underneath. He goes up, and McGuigan's going to get fouled. He'll head to the stripe to shoot 2. And this one's going against Speed. And that's going to be his 4th. So now Speed and Godoy with 4 personal fouls. That's the team's 5th, as Northeast will be in bonus now as well, which is a nice thing. First shot, McGuigan goes in. Second shot off the back. Iron, no good. Super gets the rebound. Here's Speed racing down court. Pressure from the Pickers coming in as Godoy gets fouled. He'll go to the line again to shoot 2. And that's on McGuigan, and that's going to be his 5th as he is going to foul out here. Like to give him a hand, though. He had a tough task tonight here, Carter, and I thought he did pretty well tonight filling in for Big Willie. And it's nice to see. It looks like Cunningham checking back into the game. That's a good sign as well. Two shots here for Godoy. First shot up and in. Second shot drains in as well. 42 now for Girard. Pickers still lead with 52, 10-point game. And how about Kenny Godoy? He's at 21 points, and there's that takeaway from Girard. They feed it down all the way to Speed, who lays it up and in for 2. And this is Girard's strong point. And good feed, Crozier to Cunningham for 2. Your Speed splitting defenders, puts it up and puts the bucket in. He's going to get the and one after as he shows a little razzle-tazzle down there. And that's going to go against Crozier, and right now that is his fourth personal, and it is the team's fourth. Speed at the line shooting for the and one.
Yeah, Northeast not in bonus yet, but they definitely got to be careful. Just under 3 minutes left. That's going to be crucial if they foul too much.
Yeah, you don't want to put their players at the line, and they're going to get a timeout by Coach Riggy.
Especially having the 8-point lead.
Yeah. Coach Riggy wants to talk about it. He's going to take that full timeout as they bring it over. We'll step away as well. Right now, Pickers ahead, 54-46, as they talk about it as we're counting it down. Just under 3 minutes. We'll be back right after this.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, Jackson Humes, the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. Pickers ahead 54-46. Over the visiting team, the Girard Yellow Jackets right now. As we get ready to continue on here, with 2:45 left in the game. Whitman on the move, feeds it out. Crozier back out, Corman. Nice move from Corman. Got the defender that jumped there. Gave him some opening as this one gets knocked away off of the hands of Naroski, and that's going to be Picker ball underneath. Rogers the inbound. It gets it out. Crozier in this corner, near side here, just underneath of us. I know it's hard to see, but they get it out. And they feed it in, and he gets it to Corman, who puts it in for two.
Great look from Crozier, and great job getting open from Braden, finding that weak spot.
11 points for Corman. Also 11 points for Crozier on the night, too. And a battle on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. It looks like it's going to stay Girard ball. How about Rogers? 15 points on the night. Guys putting the work in. Speed gets it out. St. Julian gets it, and it's a battle on the floor. We got a foul. And who are they going to call? Man, that's a tough one there, and they're going to call it on Rogers. And that'll put St. Julian at the line, shooting two. You almost wonder like how you call those ones, right? Because both guys fighting to get the ball.
Yeah, usually the foul's called, correct me if I'm wrong, when a guy has possession of the ball. But when it's a tussle for it, yeah, it's a tough call to make.
It is, and they said he pushed him, but first shot for St. Julian off the back rail, no good.
Got to respect the call nonetheless.
You do. There ain't nothing you're going to do about it, right? You're not changing the stripes call. At least I've never seen it yet in high school. How about you?
Yeah, me neither. They don't have instant replay.
Yeah, as officials talking, coming over to the score table here, I'm not too sure.
I believe there's a scoreboard issue going on.
Maybe they gave it to the wrong.
I believe.
Yeah, they gave it to the wrong. Second one, in and out, no good. Corman with the rebound. And here's that pressure from Girard. Good ball movement. They keep moving it well. Just don't want to get trapped in those corners, and Rogers is going to get fouled. And I'm okay with that. Let them foul you and put you at the line now. As I stated before, Rogers shooting about 56% from the foul line. Minute 43 left in the game, and I think we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Schreier and the Jackets. And we'll step away as well. So full timeout coming up. We'll be right back in just a minute.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry. Jackson Humes on his last night helping me out. Jackson, what am I going to do without you now, man? You got to come back on maybe, every night for the game nights and then go back to school each night.
You got gas money? I'd be proud to.
No, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for helping me out during your stay at home here for the holidays. I appreciate it. You're always welcome, bud. But thank you kindly as Rogers at the line here for the foul shots, and the first one drains in. That gets him up to 16 points on the night. He's had a heck of a night tonight. A couple of our players have. I mean, double digits for a lot of guys here. Second shot coming here. He sinks that as well. Nothing happening there. Crozier gets it knocked away. Luckily, Rogers was there to pick it up. They get it out. Cunningham at the foul line, back out. Whitman, and a little keep away here now. They get it up. Crozier at the foul line, feeds it under, and a nice job. Boy, good vision from Crozier to Cunningham, as Cunningham was alert and ready to go. Godoy steps back. Minute 5 left in the game. This one picked off by Rogers. He slows it down here as he brings it back out, keeping it away here under a minute. They give it to Crozier. Crozier is going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. I'm impressed with the guys tonight here, Carter. I think they played a heck of a game tonight.
I agree.
Godoy still got his points, still 21 on the night as he came out. That might be the last time we see him this evening. He doesn't look too happy, but he played a heck of a game tonight too for Girard.
Yeah, I don't know what point total he ended up with, but
21.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would have to agree with you after hearing that.
Nothing.
I don't think anybody would disagree.
Right. Yeah, he sinks the second one. Nice job from Crozier as he's at 13 points on the night with about 45 seconds left here as the Jackets move the ball as they feed it down underneath. It's almost picked off. St. Julian comes back with it, puts it up, and comes over. A nice follow-up by Tyler Super for 2. We're going to get a 30-second timeout, I believe. We'll keep it right here as Coach Schreier wants a timeout. And you know what, though? I mean, this is a tough Yellow Jacket. They always have a tough squad. And it's really nothing to hang your head about. I mean, it was a good game. They battle. And I'll tell you what, Picker stepped it up tonight without having their main big man tonight, Willie Shunk. Again, Big Will, I know you're probably watching, buddy, but hope you get well soon here. Drink them fluids up and take it easy this weekend. So hopefully we got you back nice and healthy, as hopefully we get a run here, right?
Yeah, I agree.
34 seconds left here. Pickers, the inbound it here. Crozier brings it up quickly here, and boy, his rockets never let off, do they?
Coast to coast Crozier. Kid's got a motor.
Man, oh man. We'll head to the line and shoot another 2. First shot up and in. Brings him to 14 with that bucket. Second shot comes up a little light as Super gets the rebound, as the Jackets gets it out that outside look as they taking it down baseline to opposite side. Here's the shot, and they drain it in for 3. Nice shot there from Hale. As the bleacher bums. Rogers at the line, shoot 2.
Northeast bleacher bums insisting to Girard that it might be a good time to warm up the bus as we speak.
Yep. Gotta love that school spirit, right?
Always.
It's all fun. Second shot off the back rail, no good. 10 seconds left in the game as the Jackets looking to take that last shot here maybe, as St. Julian releases it. Comes up light, and that's going to do it. And that's going to be the final as the crowd erupts here. The Northeast Grape Pickers taking the Girard Yellow Jackets for our regional matchup, 63-51. Great game tonight from both sides. Great job by Kenny Godoy and crew. Again, he ended out the night with 21 points. As we get to our post-game show, both sides show good sportsmanship coming down the lane here. And boy, I tell you, Coach Riggy, with all the assistants, got to be proud tonight with what action they came out of the game tonight here, Carter. Or Jackson. Got Carter Crozier on my head. That's all right. Final thoughts for tonight before we get into our player of the game here, Jackson.
I mean, I'd say both teams really did play a great game tonight. You know, we said before the game that conditioning and endurance was going to be huge, and I think that definitely paid off. You know, both teams had that zone set that they never really tired out of, and definitely made both teams try to play faster than they wanted to. Sure, both teams were in bonus towards the end of the game, but really it wasn't that much of a fouling game. Both teams definitely play smart and have a lot of scores across the board.
So that's going to lead us into our player of the game tonight, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. I'm going to give you the tough task of who you're going to pick for tonight, because it's a tough one.
You know, I think I'm going to stick with our spotlight player to watch for tonight as our spotlight player of the game. I'm going to give it to Carter Crozier, but I'd say across the board, all five of our starters, as well as the guys who filled in off the bench, they did a great job tonight. There wasn't a single guy who didn't score. There wasn't a single guy that scored less than 5 points tonight, I believe. So across the board, I really said that they did a great job.
I couldn't agree any more than what you just said there. I'm glad you called that out. So, yeah, I'm in total agreeing with you on that. And that's going to bring us to our Deeds Experience LLC Sportsmanship Award. And if it's me, I got to give that to Kenny Godoy, right?
Yeah.
I do have to give an honorable mention, though, to the guy that was helping him out as well, which was Steve. And those two guys together out there, you know, I know he came up a little short. He was disappointed because, you know, there's always got to be a winner and loser. You don't want to lose, right? He wants to win, and I get that. That's the That's the sports with him. You know, he's just an athlete and did a great job. They come up a little short, but nothing to hang your head about. He's definitely the real deal out there. So I think the Pickers did a great job at containing him. He's going to get his points regardless. I don't care how tough you play him. He's going to get his points. He's going to get to the rim. But regardless, we did a great job at sort of being nuisance to him, right? But he still got it. But they come up short, and that's what we're looking for was the W tonight. We did it without our big man. So with that, hats off to them. We wish them luck moving forward for them, but for us, man, this is a great win for us in Northeast tonight against the Yellow Jackets. So that's going to close up the show tonight. Our next game, we are on the road, the boys, next Tuesday on the road. And we are going to Iroquois Tuesday night to take on the Braves, and we'll have all that action. I will be solo again, so I will not have Jackson here, but I'm sure he'll be tuning in saying, yeah, now you're back to your 2 cameras with the switching, but we got to do what we got to do. I'll still get it out to you folks. Jackson, again, thank you so much for helping me during this holiday break. I was glad to have you. You're always welcome here, man. Just hit us up when you want to come back and fill in or do a special guest appearance. We'll work it out with you, right?
Of course, yeah. Thank you for having me.
No problem at all. So your final score once again, Northeast Grape Pickers 63, the Yellow Jackets 51 at the close of our game tonight. We're going to close it out with saying good night, God bless on the behalf of the Northeast School District, Deej Experience LLC. I'm Bill Henry along with Jackson Hume saying good night